welcome back to a brand new video. If you are new here, hi love, my name is Tori Kavashe. If you are a returning subscriber, hi darling, and welcome back home. I absolutely love the reception that we had on our previous videos, so I thought, why not do another one? Am I in your face? Am I like in your guys' face? Let me move back a bit. I don't want to be in your face like that. But I love the reception on the first video. I was like, let us do another one. I love the whole I don't want to call it empowerment, because that word just holds so much weight and people go crazy about it. I think more than anything, associating and speaking about such things helps me, or rather makes me feel so good that I'm able to help the next person, and not just a person but the next woman, you know what I'm saying? So I've decided that we'll make this somewhat of a series if we can, you know. So thank you so much for the love on the previous one. I'm gonna continue making all tons of videos that have helped me level up in this journey of trying to find myself, this journey of womanhood, this journey of okay? So in today's video, I always write everything down because I never want to miss anything. In today's video, we're going to talk about the 5 low budget things to do to look put together. Okay, it's easy, it's simple. I know to some people I think the whole soft life thing has been dramatized into it being about money. You know, it has been dramatized into it to be about money, that I feel like people have lost the essence of literally what soft life is. Soft life to me may be different to what soft life means to you, you know what I'm saying? So the little things that you do for yourself is what should be considered as a soft life, because you are creating something, you're creating a habit, you're creating a space where you're gonna feel safe, you're creating a space where it's gonna make sense to you, you know? For me, soft life means waking up in the morning, whichever time I want. Thank you, God, for offering me the luxury of being able to wake up at 10 a.m. in the morning instead of me waking up at 5 or 6, having to go to a 9 to 5. And I'm not demeaning anybody that does a 9 to 5. I'm just saying that I used to have a 9 to 5. It's something that I knew that I never wanted to do. You know, I can wake up at 10 o'clock. I can have a smoothie. I can do this. I can do all of those things. That is what soft life is to me. You know what I'm saying? So the 5 things that I've started to do was to look put together and to feel great about myself, and to just, I feel like when you present yourself in a certain way, you actually also get treated in a certain way, you know? I remember I think it was 2023, yeah, 2023, 2024, beginning of 2024. But I think it was mid 2023. My subscribers dragged me. Because I was walking out the house looking like I'm gonna go mug people. They were like, babe, please put more effort in how you look. Guys, I literally I'd wear a jersey, especially in winter. I look like a hobo. I hate winter because it makes me look like a hobo. But I've started putting so much attention to how I dress, you know. I just want to give you guys a backstory of everything. I would leave my house looking like a crazy person. And I remember Mbali, if you guys know her, Queen MP, she said, babe, you need to do something. You can't leave the house looking like that. Firstly, you are a public figure, I'd like to think. I can't be seen looking like I'm crazy, looking like my problems. Imagine if my ex comes and I'm looking like that. So and then from there, I started putting effort into how I look. It doesn't matter if I'm running errands, it doesn't matter if I'm whatever. I started putting effort. I started putting a lot of effort in buying athleisure clothing, because I feel like when you go run errands, wearing a jean when you're running errands is just, it's a lot, because you might decide, okay, let me go buy myself something. And now you want to try on something, you're wearing jeans, those are tight. So when you're wearing athleisure, it's a whole lot simple, and it just won't give you stress, you know what I'm saying? So the first one was looking good has made me feel good. I know it sounds cliche, oh my god, look good, feel good at Discom. You have to look good, you know. Even if I'm running errands, I make sure that I am looking proper. that's why I invested a lot in athleisure clothing. If you don't know what athleisure is, I'll just put a few pictures for you here. I invested a lot in athleisure clothing because I realized that it's the most simplest thing to get a task done, to get your errands done, to get anything done. I don't have to go out of my way to stress myself. Oh my god, I'm gonna put jeans. You guys know I love jeans. I'm gonna put jeans and this together. No, athleisure was the best way to go for me. I started putting so much effort buying a lot of leggings, cute tops, or like oversized top, but making sure that I look cute, I look put together. Even if someone sees me, I won't be ashamed, because I'm just like, guys, I would wear, go back to my vlogs, you'll see what I'm talking about. I would wear the most craziest, outrageous outfits. No wig, no lashes, no eyebrows, nothing. I said, what the hell is this girl doing? You know? So I'm so happy that I've created a community where people feel, or people felt rather, that they could be like, girl, put a little bit of effort, you know, put a little bit of something in there for you to look good, you know. Also, there was a time where I was just also trying to find my feet and trying to find myself again after a breakup. So I think that's why I let myself go a bit. But when people like pointed it out and made it obvious, I said, girl, baby girl, we need to do something. So investing in your look, buying things that are not too expensive, because athleisure clothing, you can get it anywhere. You know, the girls have recently hopped onto Aloe, good for them. But you, because we are doing everything on a budget, you can go to Shein, get some beautiful athleisure clothing. There's some 3 pieces there that will make you look good and will make you feel good. Whenever you step out the house to run errands or whatever, you actually look good. You've put some effort in your look, rather than you walking out like you're going to mug people. No, babe, definitely not. Okay, thank you. The next one was my overall look. Yes, we've done the whole athleisure thing. What happens to the face? Does that mean I have to wear makeup every day just so I can feel good and look put together? No. Investing in skincare, investing in, meaning, you guys know me, I never had brows in my entire life. I went and got microblading. That added and elevated my whole look. It elevated my face. It looked like I'm put together. It looked like I tried to do something. And then I was like, okay, lashes, I'm gonna have lashes done. I went and got my lashes done and I love them, and from there on I've been doing lashes. You wake up in the morning looking beautiful, you know. And I'm not saying you don't look beautiful when you're natural, but you just elevating the look, you know what I'm saying. So getting my lashes done, getting my brows done, always making sure that my skincare is on par, because I just need to look good, you know. I can just wake up in the morning, slap on a wig, put on my athleisure clothing, my face is fine, I'm moisturized, I'm glazing like a donut, my lashes are good, my brows are good. What else do I need? You just put a zazz and you're out the door. Literally, investing in your appearance, investing in your skincare will just make your life a lot easier in terms of how you want to be perceived by people. I'm sorry, but perception is everything. Like, the first impression of people, if you think people are gonna be like, oh, she looks good when you look like that, you wake up looking like that. I look back at my video and I'm just like, I used to look, am I crazy? Like, me taking the step forward to be like, every single day is going to be a celebration. Every single day is going to be a day where I have to look good, you know. I've put my best foot forward, and that is the life that I have finally created for myself, that I want to look good every day. Every single day. I'm not going to save clothes to be like, I'm going to wear this winter. No, I want to look good every day. So the brows, the lashes, your little dermaplaning, and these are the things that you can do at home. You guys see me, I do my lashes all the time. My brows, I did microblading 2 years ago. My skin, I'm always investing in my skin. And this whole skin thing, I've seen a lot of, like, you remember me, I went and bought skincare because I saw it, but then my skin loves La Roche-Posay. There's nothing I can do about it. And expensive as it is, my skin doesn't care. My skin wants La Roche-Posay. So if you use Gentle Magic and Gentle Magic works for you, why would you then want to move to La Roche-Posay when Gentle Magic loves your face? I always say this, we are completely different. I know it might be like, oh my god, I'm gonna look good if I use this. No, stick to what you have until you get to a point where, or until you get to a place where you can afford all these things. Wanting to consume all of these things and you don't have the money to do that is not, it's not going to make sense. Obviously, when I started my whole influencing thing, pawns, I was using pawns, I was definitely using gentle magic. But then once I was able to make money properly, that's when I moved to the more expensive skincare ranges. You know what I'm saying? So if you're starting and obviously you want to do everything in a minimal budget space or whatever, stick to what you know, stick to what works for you until it should be like a luxury type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Stick to what you know until you're ready to explore and now starting buying expensive things. I definitely want to start using La Mer. I want to start using other things, but for now I think I am definitely loving La Roche-Posay. My skin is obsessed with La Roche-Posay. Obviously the drips are also working because they're making me bright, they're making me glow. They've given me such an amazing glow. You know what I'm saying? I'm more comfortable to just wake up in the morning and go on camera just like this and vlog, because I'm not wearing makeup every single day in my vlogs. No, I hardly wear makeup. I only wear makeup when I go to church or somewhere special, So investing in my skin, having my lashes done, having my brows done has literally elevated how I want to look and how I want to feel, and those are the things that make me feel good, So yeah, the next one is always having my hair done. I think with me, the way I love having my hair done, I'm at the point where I cannot not have my hair done. And I was always a person who's like, I can't sleep with the wig, oh my god. I definitely can't sleep with the wig, but I've decided to finally invest in a good 5x5 because they're so easy. I can take it off when I go to sleep, put it back on tomorrow. And I finally also learned a trick that I can use my must not spray, but I can use mousse. I've unlocked a whole new chapter because I don't like sleeping. When I sleep, I want to sleep peacefully. I don't want to have tight things on my So investing in a good wig, I know it's so hard to find good wigs in South Africa, but I've seen all the reviews that the girls do when they go to, what is that place, Dragon City. Come on, like you can go there and buy hair, buy a wig, buy a 10-inch bob. Like a bob is very classy. Buy a 10-inch bob, invest in good quality hair that this wig is gonna last me for the next 3 if not 5 years. I have wigs from 5 years ago because I know how to take care of my hair. Also learn how to take care of your own hair so that you don't have to keep paying these people such crazy amounts. I see the girls on TikTok paying 700 or 800 for an installation. An installation that is gonna last you for, okay, obviously it lasts them for a week or something. I could do a wig for a week. The most I can do is 2 if not 3 days. 5, I'm definitely pushing it. I can't. I mean, after 2 days I feel like my hair is not glued down properly. So that's why 13x4s, I'm starting to lose my mind. I'm definitely investing now in either 7x6s, which is like up to here, or 5x5s, which is here. I can't do the whole frontal thing. No, it takes time. I can't do the whole frontal thing unless I want to be a baddie. I want to pepper the girls, then I'll do a frontal. But just like today, it's a 5x5 and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So invest in good quality hair. Once you work, whatever, guys, I don't care how long it takes you. Even if you put 500s aside to buy a 5k wig, invest in good quality hair, in good quality wigs rather. Or you can rock your natural hair, entirely up to you. I don't want people to be like, yeah, she's advocating for, yes, I'm advocating for wigs because we look good in them. But if you also want to rock your natural hair, by all means, please wash your hair in your Elviv, wash your hair, whatever, do whatever that you want. Trust me, do whatever that you want, but make sure that your hair is done. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, thanks. Next up is your signature makeup look. You guys know I alternate between a full face and a minimal face. I have my 10-minute face that makes sense to me, but also I have a full face that also makes sense to me. There's days where I'm just like, today I want a 5-minute face. I'm not in the mood for a full face, but I've realized that my full face is different now. I don't do eyeshadow. I don't do a lot of contouring. Contouring is that, you know, chiseled look. It's not heavy anymore. The only thing that I go heavy on is definitely highlighter. Like, I'm gonna fight with you when it comes to highlighter. Sorry, I'll fight with you when, sorry, not highlighter, what's the thing? I'm touching up my makeup. What's the thing? Blush. I'm a blush whore. Like, come fight me. But anything else, it's very subtle. Like, I'm at a point where I don't want my makeup to be too drag, you know. But also, when I beat a face, I need it beat, you know. But the whole eyeshadow, cut creases, I'm not there anymore. The whole heavy lash, I'm not there anymore. Like, I just feel like this part should be very subtle, because already my brows are like in your face. Why must I add so much detail to it? You know what I'm saying? So I'm absolutely loving my new signature look. I love both of them. I love the 10-minute one. I love this one that takes me 30 minutes, if not 20 max, you know. So have a signature look that you stick to, so that you don't have to keep running around and playing with things. And no, you can play with makeup, it's absolutely fine, but having a signature look, I think, will also play with your psychological mind, because that's something that you'll always run to and feel safe to do. Just like me, my signature look is a 10-minute, if not 25-minute face, and that is what I always reach when I want to do, you know. That's the first thing I go to after 10 minutes or whatever. Have a signature look, have a signature makeup look. This is the face that you're gonna go with, and you'll never go wrong. If you're gonna be doing cut creases, fine, sharp, let it be a signature. But I feel like with especially cut creases, you can't be cut creasing every single time. When is it gonna be soft? You know, when you're first still starting out with makeup, yes, the cut creases are gonna catch you, but at some point the makeup needs to be soft, because I feel like sometimes we make it too draggy. It becomes a bit too draggy. So find your signature look, especially when it comes to makeup, and stick to that. Trust me. And when you stick to something, you know it now. It's almost as if you're gonna program your mind to be like, stick to this, and now going from 30 minutes, you're gonna do it in 20 minutes, because that's what you've decided to stick with, you know. The next one is move your body. I know me and the gym are not the best of mates. I think I finally clocked it. I don't like gym. I'm not a person that likes weight. I like easy things, and I don't like to ease into things I'm in for full force. I've stuck with Pilates, and I love what Pilates has done for me. You know what I'm saying? My weight has regulated, and also I'm at the point where I don't necessarily. Before I was so cautious, or is it a body dysmorphia thing? I don't weigh myself anymore. I threw out all the scales from my house. I don't want to. The only time that I weigh myself is when I'm going to the doctor. I don't weigh myself anymore. I don't want to know how much I weigh. I'm fine. I'm doing Pilates. I'm eating good. I'm fine. I don't want to do that to myself anymore, because 1 kilogram is gonna drive me insane. Now I'm eating leaves so I can freaking lose that 1 kilogram in a week. No, I don't want to do that to myself anymore. I think also me hitting 30 was just a confirmation to be like, just be healthy, be happy, eat healthy, drink a minimal, obviously, amount of alcohol or whatever. At some point, obviously, one day I will stop alcohol completely, but also happily, because this month we're in May. The last time I smoked happily was in Dubai. I went to Dubai, sorry, in November. So December, January, February, March, April, May, I have not touched happily. I have been happily free for 6 months, and I'm intending on not smoking happily for the rest of my life. Now that I don't smoke happily, I'm just like, what were the girls doing? Why were we smoking happily, dolls? Why? Because you just inhale that thing and then you smoke and then you puff it out. What was the plan? Like, now when I look at it, I'm just like, it's not that serious. It really isn't that serious. For you to get to a place, the first thing you do is, do you guys have happily? No. I don't do it anymore. And remember, I used to vape. I stopped vaping. I stopped vaping before I stopped Habli, you know. So because my thing was I'm substituting Habli yes with vaping, when instead I was even worse with vaping. So I stopped vaping, stopped Habli, 6 months clean, and that's it for me. So definitely these things do contribute to your overall body, how you look, how you feel, how you do things, you know. So I do a lot of Move with Nicole. If you've been following me, you know I started Move with Nicole, I think in 2022. I used to do a lot of Move with Nicole, and then I was like, okay, let me try gym. I'm not a gym person. I don't want to lift heavy stuff. I don't want to come back home tired, you know. I don't want to breathe. No. Move with Nicole is so simple. I'm in my house, I have my mat, I look pretty, I do my core exercises, I do my nice cute Pilates exercises, and I'm good. I've moved my body for the day. I am good. 30 minutes is enough, and then I'm gonna take a walk. That body recomposition is actually insane, because my body is building muscle now without me having to struggle so much building in the gym, drinking my creatine. No, you know. So moving my body has helped tremendously with my overall look and how I look and how I want to feel, you know what I'm saying. So definitely move your body. You don't even have to have the watch on. Just walk for 30 minutes, walk for an hour if you can. Get in your 12k steps. It's so crazy how the girls have influenced each other into being healthy. I love that. Why are we not living a healthy lifestyle? I love that so much. It makes so much sense, you know. So get in your 12k steps, get in that little workout, 4 if not 5 times a week, 3 if not 4 or 5 times a week. But just make sure that you move your body. Can't be slouching all the time on the couch doing nothing. Move your body, you know. So these things have definitely played a vital role in my overall trying to look put together thing, you know. And I absolutely love the woman I'm becoming, especially in my 30s. I love the woman I'm becoming. I've grown, I've matured, I've learned new things about myself, which I definitely am deeply falling in love with, you know what I'm saying. So I hope you also take these things and you exercise them and you put them in your daily lives and see how life changes for you. Drastically, life will change for you. It may look small, but trust me, it's gonna play such a vital and big role in your life, because it's just like you're making small changes to see the bigger picture, you know. So I hope you actually do put these things into perspective in your life and see how your life changes, you know what I'm saying. I'm not a motivational speaker, but I just want to share some of the things that I go through, that I feel like every woman goes through, you know. Just like your body dysmorphias in them. We wake up one morning, your waist is small, and you're just like, exactly. After an hour, it's back to its normal size, and you're just like, what the hell, bro? You know. So the whole thing of love your body, Sana, please, Mina, I don't listen to people say love my body. Hey, if you are not fine with your body, you need to do something. If you don't love your body, you need to do something. Whatever that may seem, whatever that may sound to you, you need to do something. So this whole thing, love your body, when you know there's something that you don't love, now you must force yourself to love it. No, do something, just like I'm doing. I'm moving with Nicole, and something's actually happening. So don't force this thing down your throat where you love yourself by force, whereas you're not doing anything. I always say, if you can't change anything, why are you complaining? So if you want your body to change, you have to do something, even if it means moving furniture around. Do something. So yeah, I hope this helps you. I hope you get something out of this video. this whole Becoming Her series is just something that I'm absolutely loving, and I love sharing it with you guys, and I hope you guys receive it well, you know. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, dolls. I wanna show her, make it nasty. There's a eagle in the backseat.